Hi guys, welcome back to our vlog. Say our because we're in the car. Can't really see the hubs, but so we are driving around in the parking lot of the hotel. I'm hoping. Haven't really found the front, but I don't know what hotel doesn't have its name on it somewhere. But hopefully we'll find it. So this is actually our first trip post-COVID. We're trying to get away for the weekend, just a few days, not really anything crazy, you know, because we gotta be safe or whatever. But so we are staying in Orlando. We're actually gonna go to Volcano Bay tomorrow. We just got here Friday just because we didn't want to be driving to go straight to a theme park and have zero like chill time. So we are gonna get settled in. Actually, we're gonna try to find this entrance and then maybe do a little bit of Universal City Walk, go to dinner later, but you guys will be driving with us, so can't wait. We're here unpacking. The weather is actually really nice. Right, babe?
What's that?
The weather's nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. A1. Not so much about the hotel, but weather's A1.
We didn't pick the hotel. It was a good friend of ours who did, and it was
The
like
drinks is heavy.
he's excited that he's got a drink going, but hotel's crowded. I didn't think it was gonna be this crowded. This is the bathroom situation, which is gonna be difficult, but you know, whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Bring a portable mirror.
No. All right, guys, so I am getting ready for dinner, and I honestly just don't feel like doing too much today. So I'm just going to take a little bit of primer. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I'm gonna put that all over the place. So I still have to do my hair as well. So I'm gonna take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm going to put that underneath of my under eye area. Anywhere where I have redness. This is kind of going to be like my main coverage. I will put a little bit of the Born This Way foundation on as well, but I just want to make sure I want to look a little less than normal. So I'm going to blend this in with my Hank & Henry sponge. So I'm going to take my foundation now. This is the Born This Way foundation. I use the concealer in the shade Natural Beige, Nude, and the foundation is in Warm Beige. So I'm going to take that with a fluffy foundation brush. This one's by the Makeup Shack. We're just going to apply that all over. Okay, so for a little contour moment, I am just going to take this guy, which is my Milk Makeup. Actually, I think I might want something a little darker because this foundation's pretty dark. So I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal. I take it in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I'm going to put that on the cheekbones. Awesome. I want a little bit of highlighting in the inner corner since we just did a little bit of contouring. And so I'm going to just take, first of all, my hair is all over the place. I'm going to take this right here and just kind of highlight myself back up. So much for simple. I like it. So let's set real quick. I'm going to set using my Hourglass Mineral Veil powder. Love this powder. So good. You guys know this. And then what I'm going to do is highlight and put a little bit of blush on. So I've got this BH Cosmetics Blushing and Bali palette that we're going to use to do that. Next, we're going to put on some mascara. I'm not even doing a liner. Like, I'm not even going to do liner. We're just going to do some mascara. We're going to do the Legit Lashes by Huda Beauty. I'm like playing with the light, the natural light, and there's barely any light in this hotel room. Last thing we have to do is our brows. Can't believe it. That was quick. I'm proud of us. So I'm going to take my Anastasia Brow Wiz and I'm just going to fill in my brows real quick. Babe, will you plug in the straightener for me? It's right here. This is the simple look for today. Let's see, where are my extensions? Found them. So these are my Bellamy extensions. I'm not going to use all of them today. I'm probably going to use just like a row because my hair is already straightened, but show you how the magic happens.
The true magic.
Huh?
Yes. A little bit of beard oil. Wooden comb. Ladies, keep your man right. Alright.
You're actually looking into the camera or not?
Maybe.
Alright, so I'm actually just combing through these guys here. Just the extensions. And I'm going to run my straightener through it. Papa's, it would have been nice if you actually turned it on.
Oh, that was not sent to me. I'm gonna plug it in.
I'm going to show you what I do for my extensions. So my hair is pretty much straightened. I don't have to do too much to my hair, but I am going to do something to my extensions. I usually curl them. What I'm going to do is run a little bit of a straightener through these. But before I do, I believe I have like a little oil to protect them in here. By the way, tomorrow morning we're going to go through what I pack as far as skincare, hygiene, and things like that go, because I think that's really important too when you're traveling, obviously. But here, oh, it's not here. Here it is. All right, so I've got this Good Behavior Smoothing. You can't see that, the lighting is awful. It's by IGK and it's called Good Behavior. So it is just like a smoothing, keratin, frizz control, 450-degree heat protectant. I'm just gonna spray that on my extensions. My hair's already got heat protectant in it from earlier today, but it's important to protect your extensions, especially if you paid that much money for them. So I'm just gonna run the straightener through these. I don't need it pinned straight, but I do want a lot of the bend and the curl taken away from them. By the way, I did post a tutorial on how I straighten my hair. So if you want to see that, I'm going to link it above here just because I get a ton of questions anytime that I do straighten it on how I get it so straight and how I get it so shiny. And it has a lot to do with the prep work. So plus the straightener is amazing. It's a Bioionic straightener. All right, so here we go. Let's put on our first row of extensions. I actually decided to go with 2 rows of extensions today. So I'm going to do the one that goes right above my ear, which is right here. It's not perfect. I don't have the comb for it. I'm not going for precision. We are just going for as good as it's going to get. So we're going to just get a little line here, try to get it as straight as possible. I have no idea what that looks like back there, so don't judge me. Okay, cool. So then I'm going to take a smaller comb, which is this guy, and we are going to tease this up a little bit. I have a teasing brush at home, but obviously didn't think to bring that, but this is just as good. I actually try not to travel with my essential stuff. Like I try to get things that I wouldn't mind losing or leaving behind, because that's what ends up happening when you're traveling. You leave half of your stuff behind. So I'm going to take my first 3-clip weft, and I'm going to attach the center weft first. First clip, second clip, third clip in. I always like to comb my hair and the extensions together once I do have it in, just to kind of help start to blend them. And you can see how much length that adds, and you can't tell. Like there's no way that you can tell. Yeah, love it. This is what they look like in. I want to see the extensions. They're like so good. So natural looking. I just love it. All right, let me finish getting ready. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. Papa looking cute or whatever.
Always.
So, yes, we are going to dinner. I am not taking you to dinner with us, but this is the finished look. I feel pretty cute, even for a simple glam. And the extensions totally make it look like, I don't know, just a little more, you know? So, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. So I am up. We are getting ready to go grab some coffee because that's important and first things first. But before we headed out, I wanted to just show you guys what I pack and how I pack it, just because I think that that's always like clients come into Sephora looking to see like travel size things and what they can take. So I figured why not talk about this with you guys. So I'm going to turn the camera around. So first thing we have here is my little skincare bag. This is almost identical to the one that I have for my makeup. However,
It's tiny. And so in here I keep all of my skincare, and you'll see a lot of Drunk Elephant in my skincare for traveling. I just love the fact that everything comes in a travel size container, super small, and they've got everything that you can think of. So your cleanser, your sunscreen, serums, eye creams, everything comes in their little travel size bag. And I just put it in here. I have fragrances that I travel with. These are Bath and Body Works fragrances. I will say this. I think it was our first trip my husband and I did together. He took like full sizes of his cologne and they were taken from him out of the car. So I just don't travel with anything that I don't want to lose. So those are there. And then there's also this guy. So this is the little bigger baggie of travel size things, and you'll see a lot of Drunk Elephant in here as well. It's just super convenient. So there's shampoo, conditioner, a body lotion. I have literally everything that you can think of in a baggie. And so these little baggies you'll find throughout all of my luggage, and they're kind of amazing. So I got these gifted to me by someone, but I believe you can find them on Amazon. They don't have to touch. Like I could just literally open this drawer up and put it in this drawer, and that is it. They don't have to touch anything, which is super convenient. But that's pretty much it. As far as how I travel and what I travel, I feel like Drunk Elephant is a brand that's really good at having travel size things ready for you. And their Little Wonders, I believe, is a small pack. That's like $89 or $90. And I've traveled several times with that same little travel kit, and I still have plenty of product in them. So it's really nice. Hi guys, so it is the nearing of day 2 here in Orlando, and we had a little bit of fun at the park. I'm not going to say we didn't. It was a little overcasty, rainy, cool almost, but regardless, we had a ton of fun at the park, and I am prepped and ready for a glam night out. So let's see what tonight brings. Florida weather is just so unpredictable, but I'm sure we'll make the best of it, and I'll try to vlog. I don't know that I'm going to bring the camera though, but at least I'll show you guys my outfit. This is the outfit for tonight. Cute, right? Flirty. Love it. And I brought the curls out. I never have my hair curly, but this weather calls for curly hair just because I have no time for frizz, so this is it. Good morning, guys. It is the last day of our vacay. Right, babe? Yes. So we are headed to one of our favorite restaurants here in Orlando. It's called Sofritos. I am excited to take you guys to that restaurant because it is so bomb. There's a mix of like Cuban food, Venezuelan food, a little bit of like everything. It's just Latin American food. It's so good. They have Nutella and guava waffles. Like, hello. Then they also have pan de bono, which I love pan de bono. They have tequeños, they have arepas stuffed with everything. It is like so good. So I'm ready for you guys to see this restaurant. We kind of like encountered it on accident, right? One of the times that we came to Orlando, we were like in the mood for Hispanic food, and I Googled it and found it, and I was like, sofritos, that sounds a little
Puerto Rican.
So we loved it, and that's where we're headed. But we gotta drop some things off and say goodbye to some friends that are gonna stay in Orlando first. So let's go.
Hi guys, so I totally got caught up at the restaurant and did not film anything. The food there is so good. If you're ever in the Orlando area, look up Sofritos Cafe, I believe is Latin Cafe. The food is just excellent. They have Colombian, Venezuelan, Argentinian, Brazilian, Cuban, and some Puerto Rican food. It's so good. We actually got there a little later than I anticipated, so I couldn't have breakfast, but I had pan de bono. I had a Venezuelan chicken empanada, which was delicious, and my husband had an arepa. All right, guys, so we're going to drive back, and that's pretty much it for this vlog. Again, first time vlogging it. I'm probably going to have to get a different camera. I don't really like the fact that I can't zoom in or out or like give you guys a better picture quality, but I did want to just get an inexpensive camera.
To the route.
So that's what this is, an inexpensive camera. But I guess I'll just have to upgrade. Time for some shopping.
Blessings.
Bye guys, love you. Bless